All right, everyone. So we are on step 9, which is all about forming and inviting. After you get done at watching my video right now, I want you to immediately go watch Ashley Moldsted's video on forming and inviting. It is probably the best video out there that makes it so much more comfortable and natural on the inviting process. Naturally, when I say the word inviting, people think they're trying to sell something. No, we are not in the business of selling anything. We're in the business of sharing the opportunity with others. And so when you think about inviting, I want you to think of it in 2 ways. One, it's showing up every single day on social media, inviting people in to seeing you working out, drinking your shake, cooking your favorite meal, or just talking in some type of live video or IGTV, something about the health journey and what it's been like for you. That's inviting. And then the second way for inviting is actually private messaging, starting out with your warm market audience, and then transitioning into people that are following you that you may not have talked to. But inviting needs to be like this. It needs to come from your heart. And although Beachbody, under the business tools in your BB Links app, provides amazing verbiage for you to use in inviting, start there. But don't just use word for word. Take their template and then personalize it. I love to know that when someone's inviting me into something that they're doing, it's not about selling an item, but instead about inspiring me or helping me to see value in what the person's doing. So make it natural, but remember this. Inviting is one of the 4 vital behaviors, but it's not about selling, okay? So remember this, when you're inviting, and how do you do it every day? 1 is showing up to social media every day. You're not necessarily inviting as much as you're inviting them into watching what you're doing, okay? And then the second thing is do DM and private message people. Start out with text messages to family and friends that are close to you. And then as you're starting to see people who are watching your stories, DM them. Thank them first and foremost for following you and supporting your health journey, and then allow the conversation to flow from there. It doesn't always have to be verbatim, I want you to do this with me, as much as it is acknowledging that they're watching your stories and that you're inviting them to continue to do so. Inviting needs to come from your heart. And although the templates are there for you, be sure that you're personalizing every message. You know, one of my favorite ways of inviting people is first acknowledging what's going on in their life. So for instance, my recent invite was seeing someone who started following me from high school. I initially just started the conversation on, hey girl, it's so great to see that you have 2 kids as well. How are you doing? Are you currently following any healthy regimen? So as you saw, it wasn't a specific, I want you to be a part of this. It was acknowledging that you're excited for what's going on in their lives. And in return, you want to know what they're currently doing. Allow the inviting process to be smooth and be something that matches your personality. And also know that on YouTube, there's hundreds of videos of Beachbody coaches out there that help you to do the same thing. We are all passionate about genuine inviting. Now, when you get done with this video, go ahead and click Ashley Moldsted's video on forming and inviting. It will transform your thinking on the inviting process. And from there, we're excited to watch you invite people on this journey.